We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Baltimore Orioles. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For St. Louis, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wong.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Wong on at first. Nobody out. Bouncer up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they'll be forced to settle for just the 1. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, from the stretch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Ready with the 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Comes set. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Alberto gloves it. On to first, and it's dropped. And the inning will continue as the bases are loaded now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Here comes the first pitch. 1-0. 2 out, bases loaded. High that time with the slider taken for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. That's 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Throw is dropped at first. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. Into the box, Brad Miller. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. looking to minimize the damage here. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. One run is scored. Standing in now, Lane Thomas, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Here's the 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 0-2. Here it is. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
That's great recognition right there on the part.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, the center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Dwight Smith Jr.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Anthony Santander the next to bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now pitch on the way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Harrison Bader. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Harrison Bader goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Dexter Fowler. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To Iglesias for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now, Rio Ruiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall. The throw into second. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground for the shortstop DeYoung. And that's the second out. In now, Austin Hayes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and it's dropped. And that'll almost certainly go into the books as an E3. Digging in to try it again. Matt Carpenter reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Cisco. Bounce to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Dwight Smith Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2-2.
2-2.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Pulled toward right center field. Wong onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Yadi Molina digging in now as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is line to left. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brad Miller stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ruiz takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Lane Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Bader is there. One pitch, one out. Settling in now, Anthony Santander comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Renato Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Another 0-2 coming. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Harrison.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case.
Oh, look at the diving stop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Santander waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Hit out towards second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw into second, and he is out on a strong throw. Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Austin Hayes the next at bat as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 11.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. To third. Right to him. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a one-out base runner. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Santander is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina 0 for 2 for him to this point.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And now pitch on the way. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The right fielder, number 16.
So here's Trey Mancini. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And now Anthony Santander. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Brad Miller. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The designated hitter, Brad Miller.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, one's the count.
The 0-1 delivery. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Lane Thomas. 3rd trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Mancini makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Next will be the designated hitter, Renato Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Leo Ruiz.
Into the box, Rio Ruiz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Another one sent foul. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Colton Wong now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Sean Armstrong's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43, Sean Armstrong.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Dexter Fowler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Grounded back up the middle. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw is dropped at first. But they'll go ahead and tag their man out anyway. And a strange third out here as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hayes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So striding in, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Striding into the box, Chance Sisco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. So now to the plate, Yadier Molina. Little chopper back to the mound. He's got it, flips it behind his back, and he's safe.
Now that designated hitter, Brad Miller.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This hasn't been the most impressive at-bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So coming to the plate, Lane Thomas. Here's the first pitch to him. First and second now, 1 man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready once again, Harrison Bader. He was a double play victim last time around. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Thomas is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting. No left fielder.
Standing in now, Anthony Santander. And it's grounded just foul down the line. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded to the right. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors.